Excellent. We have another question over here.
Hi. I also was a big Thomas fan, probably a little too late in my life. But
There's no age limit. You can be a Thomas fan. I meet tons of adult Thomas fans.
well, as I got older, I got more into filmmaking and stuff, and I learned about the whole P.T. Boomer plot line that got cut out of the movie, and also how in the original story it seemed like it was how Thomas related to Lily as opposed to Lily being part of Thomas's story. So I was wondering, what did you think? Like, I saw like a lot of the rough cut that recently got bootlegged online. How do you feel about the final cut? Do you wish it was more like what Brett Ogriff originally intended to be?
I definitely do. I remember watching the movie and thinking, what? They cut out a whole big part and they made Diesel the villain? And that doesn't really make sense. I mean, Diesel is obnoxious, but he's not a villain. And being very confused when I watched it and being sort of sad. And there was a lot more about Lily as a character and a lot more about Lily and Patch and their connection to the island. And it was very strange. And a couple years ago, I talked to Britt and she said that she felt bullied into it. She felt like she was pushed into it. And she was, I mean, there weren't a lot of women, working in Hollywood at the time. And there were a lot of, kind of old guard people who were like pushing her into things. And I felt horribly sorry for her, and I really wish that it had stayed closer to her vision. I think that there was so much. There was even the scene where I fell out and Thomas had to come back to rescue me. And that would have been so much fun. That would have been like a fun bonding exercise for us. And I think Thomas had to overcome a fear to do it too. So yeah, I'm very sad that they didn't do it. I'm glad that they've released more of it, but maybe hopefully one day we will actually have the director's cut, if you will.